Hi, my name is Kelsey. The team and I, we get calls and emails every single day from people just like you, looking to make their move in or around Memphis. So whether you're moving in 8 days or 80 days, just give us a call, send us a text, send us an email, or even schedule a Zoom video call. All of my contact information and details is in the description below. Happy to help you make a smooth move in or around Memphis. Today we're going to talk about when homeowners need proceeds from the sale of an existing home before buying a new home. We'll also discuss the basics of a leaseback when you need more time in the house before you move. So let's talk. So one of the questions that we have gotten before with clients is, I own a home, should I buy another before selling my current property? Well, ultimately the decision to buy or sell a home first will depend on your individual situation and needs. If you are in a position where you need to move quickly, buying a new home before selling your current one may be the best option. This way you can get settled in your new home, and then you can also spend your time to find a buyer for the old home. On the other hand, if you have more time and don't need to move so quickly, selling the old home first may be a better option for you. This will give you the opportunity to use any equity from the sale of your old home towards a down payment on the new home. In this case, you'll also want to make certain that you can secure financing for the new home before making an offer. There are both pros and cons to each option, so do your research and make a decision that best suits your individual needs and situation. Whichever decision you make, it's important to plan ahead. Do your homework and consult a financial advisor if needed. This will ensure that you make the best decision for your situation and can make an informed, well thought out choice. Buying a home before selling your current property. Ultimately, it is important to consider all these elements before making any decisions. Buying a new home before selling the current one can be beneficial though. Also comes with risk that need to be considered. Careful planning and consideration of all these options is essential to making the right decision for you and your family. Contingent offers can be risky, as the buyer of your current home may back out if their own sale falls through. This means that if you already bought your new home, you may need to rent it out before being able to move in. The landlord-tenant laws could then be applicable in this situation. In addition, if you have already moved out of your current home, you may end up looking for a place while waiting for the sale of your current house to close. This can create additional expenses and stress from having to move twice. It is important to account for these risks and costs in your decision regarding buying a new home prior to selling the current one. Lastly, it is possible that if the sale of your current home takes longer than expected, the offer on your new home may expire. Thus, it is important to weigh all factors involved before deciding if buying a home before selling is the right choice for you. It is also important to consider that there are other options available, such as bridging loans and leaseback options. So bridging loans can help cover the gap between selling your current home and buying a new one. Although they may come with high interest rates and fees, leaseback options may also be available, where you can rent your own home from the new owner, allowing you to stay in your home until the new purchase is complete. Fortunately, there are some strategies you can use to reduce the risk of this happening. One is to have your current home appraised and priced according to the local market conditions. This allows potential buyers to see that your home is priced correctly and can help to reduce the amount of time it takes to close the sale. Another option is to be as flexible as possible with closing dates. This can make your offer more attractive to potential buyers and make it more likely that your home will sell quickly. You can also make certain to stage the property and fix any minor issues, as this can also help to make it more appealing to buyers. Finally, you may want to consider offering incentives to buyers, such as paying closing costs or offering a home warranty. This can sweeten the deal and make it more attractive to potential buyers, increasing the chances of your current home selling quickly. By making these steps, you can reduce the risk of being bumped by a non-contingent buyer, and be certain that you can also purchase the home you desire. So now we're going to shift gears and talk about selling your current home before buying a new home. The time to sell your existing home is unpredictable. Selling your current home before buying a new one will put you in an ideal position to negotiate on the new home you're purchasing, due to the fact that you are purchasing without the sale contingency of your current home. Finding somewhere to live if your home sells before you purchase a new one can be a challenge. However, there are solutions that can help ease the stress of not having anywhere to live in this scenario. For example, temporary rentals such as furnished apartments and Airbnbs could provide an interim solution until you find a more permanent option. Alternatively, if you're able to afford it, you could choose to rent a home or apartment while simultaneously looking for your dream house. Additionally, if you have family or friends who are willing and able to accommodate you during this transition period, this could also be an excellent option also. So no matter which route you decide, it is important to plan ahead and be prepared in the event that your home sells before you are able to purchase a new one. Communicating with a real estate agent who is knowledgeable about market values and trends in the area can also help give you perspective of how quickly your current home might sell, so that you know what to anticipate. And considering all these factors will make the process of selling your home and transitioning to a new one much smoother. Ultimately, the risk of selling your current home before buying a new one is that you may not end up with somewhere to stay. So however, if you plan ahead and do your research, this situation can be managed so that it does not become overwhelming. With proper preparation and the help of a knowledgeable real estate agent, you can make certain that this transition is as smooth as possible. By doing your research and planning ahead, selling your current home before buying a new one doesn't have to be a stressful experience. With the right strategy and help from a knowledgeable real estate agent, you can make certain that this transition period is as smooth and seamless as possible. So now we're going to talk about what is a leaseback. A leaseback is a great way to buy yourself some extra time when you are in the process of moving. It can give you the flexibility to search for a new home without the pressure of needing to move out right away. And when negotiating a leaseback, you will need to agree to a set amount of time that you can stay in the home, and also agree to pay for the buyer's mortgage for this period of time. This can be a great way to save money because you will not have to pay for two mortgages at once. Leasebacks may also be a great way to alleviate the stress of moving, while also providing you with extra time to find the perfect new home. Ultimately, negotiating a leaseback can be a great solution for those who want to move, yet need extra time to find the perfect new home. With the right strategies and careful planning, selling your home before buying another can be an effective way to gain leverage in the negotiation of your future home. This article or this video is for informational purposes only. It should not be considered to be legal or financial advice. Before making any large decisions, it's important to consult a professional to discuss the best options for you. A leaseback can be an ideal solution for those who need extra time to find a new home, while there are certain restrictions and requirements that must be met in order to negotiate a rent back. The additional time it provides can be a great benefit. So thanks for tuning into this video. Check out the other YouTube videos on my channel to learn about what makes Memphis a wonderful and unique place to live, work, and play. So again, I hope you found some value in this video, whether you're moving in 8 days or 80 days. Be sure to give me a call, send me a text, send me an email, or schedule a video Zoom call. I'm Kelsey Mansoray, and I love to meet with you on a Zoom video call and get to know you a little better overall and your real estate goals. I'd be happy to help you make a smooth move in or around Memphis. So with that, we hope to see you around town. We'll see you on the next video.